Saka in towards Tony.
Mitrovic steps up and slots it home. Ruben Neves puts Wolves in front.
Højbjerg 2-0 and the points are safe.
Now tries his luck again. Oh, that is magnificent. Declan Rice. Oh, what a brilliant goal. Plenty forward here for Manchester United. And the header is wide, incredibly.
Saka, Cooper's with him. Saka scores. Mo Salah. Liverpool score at the top end.
The Premier League is back. Probably I should have an intro for this type of videos, but you know, when we go on, when we, you know, start getting bigger numbers like 1K, 2K, maybe then I'll make an intro. Game week 10, match week 11, because we missed it's such a long, so you guys know what I'm referring to. The El Clasico was also this weekend. This week, you can call it a Super Sunday or like a Super Week. Cause there are so many fun games happening in La Liga, and you know, I'm not going to touch on La Liga. Barcelona lost 3-1. That is about as much as I'm going to say about that. But the game of the weekend that's been on everyone's lips. I did not make this the last week. I would have given you guys prediction. Maybe I'll start making predictions and players of the week, and you know, give you guys my updates on everything, so that we're gonna make this more fun and more interesting. Manchester City versus Liverpool. Bro, before the game, I had a feeling Liverpool was gonna win. I'm not kidding, not because of course they won, not because of that, but bro, Anfield is such a difficult place to go for any team. I don't care if you are prime Brazil, if you are prime Barcelona. This Anfield of this current club era is not a place you can walk up to, no matter if you are winning 100 games on the Spain, bro. You're gonna come there, you're gonna best thing you can get is probably a draw or you lose. Commentator was going wild. Oh Foden this, oh Manchester City, oh but I knew Holland kind of kicked it out of his hand. But even the foul in the build-up on Fabinho I think the ref should have seen that and called it immediately. But probably just wants the game to, you know, you can't be stopping the game every 5 seconds for every little fouls, every little shoulder badge and things like that. So let the game continue and, you know, if there is a clear and obvious error, it's going to get called back. So I'm going to give the ref that. The only other game I feel that can top it this season that I've watched has to be Manchester City versus Newcastle. 3-3. That game was muy superb. But this game at Anfield was even better because the game was end-to-end. You attack, I attack. You attack, I attack. Not to spend too much time on it, I kid you not, Liverpool would have led or could have won the game 5-0. Salah, I don't care that you got a goal or anything. You such a selfish player, bro. In fact, all of you in Liverpool, the front, apart from Firmino, all of you are kind of selfish. Not even kinda. All of you are selfish, bro. Salah had like 2 one-on-ones. He could have just rolled it to the side, giving it to Jota or Firmino. I don't even know who was there. He just rolled it to the side, and man was trying to, of course, get a win, get back to, like, of course, I'm the man of Liverpool or something like that. And if they had lost, everyone would have cursing Salah out like he's such a selfish player. Then come the more selfish player, Nunez. Guy, bro, you are not Mbappe, you are not Holland. Just play to your strength, make 2 assists. That is it, simple as that. Kill the game up. My man is trying so hard to score. 3 against 1, just roll it off. Roll it to Salah, 2-0 up, the game is dead. Bro, I don't think that guy is that good, to be honest. I've never rated him. But yeah, I'm so happy. There is no talk of Invincibles this season. Let us dead it on and let us end that over here. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll try to be doing this on live stream. I'm gonna see about that. I feel like because we do not have so much engagement, I don't want to be live streaming and there's gonna be like 5-10 people. I feel like live streaming is gonna be better, to be honest, because it's gonna cut me the advantage of, you know, discussing with you guys live, and it's gonna also, the pain of editing is gonna be out of the way. But let us move to the next game, which is Arsenal versus Leeds. God damn it, those Leeds guys, I don't know where they get their energy from. It's like watching 11 Alexis Sanchez on the field. It's like, bro, they never stop running, bro. They never stop running for a millisecond. I don't know how they only have 9 points this season, or how they are so far like in 14th or 15th or 16th. I don't know what their position is. But bro, the way they play is so annoying, bro. You cannot even get a pass and think for 2 seconds. Bam, like 2 players are already on you. You pass to this guy, 2 players. You pass to that guy, 2 players. They never give you time to think. Saka got a goal for Chuicho's goal. Yeah, and apart from that, Arsenal didn't really even test Merley at all. I can't remember Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus should have scored one. He chipped over the bar, but I don't remember Merley making any save, half decent save or anything. Of course, Odegaard playing some weak shots. Arsenal really got lucky, but it's, you know, sometimes you have to ride your luck to win this type of game. Chelsea went there, got hammered, lost 3-0 with this same high pressing game. So I feel like any big team that goes there is gonna have a really difficult time. I can't wait for Manchester United to go there, bro. But let's see what happens when they go there. Yeah, the Arsenal got lucky. You know, Bamford scored early in the second half, got called for a foul on Gabriel. Also, Bamford missed a penalty, which I believe he should have scored. I thought he was going to score. You could see him celebrating like a little kid, fist pumping, jumping up in the air, like we just won the league or something. It was just crazy since. And yeah, the last kick of the game, probably the last kick of the game, Gabriel almost had a minute of madness, got a red card, got rescinded, and yeah, that was just about it for the game. Arsenal still top of the league. Arsenal is not going to win the league, let's be obvious. Even though they are 4 points clear, they are not going to win the league. So let's just bring that talk. The main focus right now is the Champions League, and so far so good. They are making, you know, good. You get the point of what I'm trying to say. Manchester United nil, Newcastle nil. There isn't much to talk about. I wish Alan Saint-Maximin played, and probably the game would have been more exciting, especially from the point of view of Newcastle. They didn't really do much. Probably a penalty that wasn't given when Varane fouled Wilson. Other than that, there isn't really much in the game. Ronaldo got one of the attempts. Ronaldo scored after they had taken the free kick, but the ref was like, nah, my hand was still up, and they've not taken the free kick, stuff like that. So it wasn't really much in the game. Fred came in, could have actually been doing something good, but man was doing a lot of things negatively. And the final kick of the game, across from Casemiro to Rashford, an absolute sitter. It's just editing, but of course it's Rashford. He's gonna miss. And that was that. Chelsea nil, Aston Villa nil, Chelsea 2. Another game in the Premier League weekend. Mount with an absolute sick free kick. The last time I've seen a free kick that good, maybe Ward-Prowse. Yeah, it has to be James Ward-Prowse last season, where he scored a long range 40 yards free kick. But yeah, Mount's 2 goals. Of course, Tyrone Mings gave an assist to Mount, scored the first goal. Chelsea and Graham Potter, low key though, they are just winning their games, getting the wins, you know, W's where they need to be W, and they are doing it. They are doing the job. Low key, they're in 4th or 5th. Bro, they're getting up there. I'm kind of getting worried about them. Potter has not still lost a game as Chelsea manager. I feel like they probably are riding on the new manager high. They are a good team, don't get me wrong, but everyone wrote them off when Tuchel was in charge. But they try to do what we are not expecting of them to do, you know. Tottenham, for crying out loud, they just cannot stop winning. It was a really boring game, but Kane, Pickford, those small little T-Rex hands, brought down Kane in the box. Bro, just leave him. He's not gonna score from there. It's just a silly mistake, and Kane never gonna miss a penalty too. Although he did miss a penalty in the end of the game, I think it blazed it over. Too much confidence. It should have been on the use of Haaland. I feel like Haaland is making Kane a better player in terms of goal scoring. But Kane has always been like this. I just feel like midway into the season he's going to have a really big injury that is going to keep him out for a long time. But he just never misses those North London derbies. Southampton won versus West Ham won. There was a lot of VAR controversies because the ref stepped into the play and things like that, and the game just got affected. Yeah, that is all the games covered for this week. So like I said, I'm going to give predictions for next week. I'm just going to focus on the big games. Liverpool versus West Ham, you just don't know with Liverpool. That is you just don't know. But I feel it's going to be a draw, maybe a 1-1 draw. Brentford versus Chelsea is going to be another tough one. Brentford is playing well. They're shouting in there, the stadium. I feel like I feel like I don't know, but Chelsea is just such a good team. I don't want to be biased about this, so I'm just gonna say Chelsea win 2-1. Now Manchester United versus Tottenham Wednesday is gonna be a big game. I'm also gonna watch that definitely, and I don't know too. It's Old Trafford. Manchester United, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna just wait back, unleash Rashford on pace, and they're gonna score some goals. Antonio also and Sancho on pace. But that is the same thing Tottenham is gonna do. They're gonna sit back, wait for Kane to just ping a long ball to Richarlison or ping a long ball to Son. I just don't know. It's so difficult to call. So I'm just going. The best thing that could happen for me, it will be a draw. But I just don't know, so I'm just gonna say draw. Let's have a look at the league tables. Arsenal still good on top, Chelsea 4th, Man U 5th, Liverpool up to 8th. So the table is taking shape. Of course, Nottingham Forest is bottom, Leicester City is still struggling. Well, the FPL server is having issues. I got maybe 43 points this week. Holland, my captain, the shit. The only other player that gave me points was Jensen, Ivan Toney, Pope. So that would be that. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'm gonna check the comments, reply to all the comments. So see you guys in the next match week, probably this Wednesday or Thursday. I'm just gonna drop something because there are games tomorrow, so I also need to make this early so that you guys can see and before the next match week comes along.